Hi, I'm Alex, and today I'm going to talk to you about the importance of a morning routine. I hear a lot that to start meditating, you have to fit it into a morning routine. However, a lot of us don't have a consistent daily routine to begin with. So today, I want to talk about why and how the morning routine can really be amazing for all aspects of life, and how it also can be used as an incredible tool to implement other good habits, such as meditation. Morning routines don't have to start big. In fact, I think you should start small. Make it achievable, and then I think you'll be surprised at how naturally you'll want to add on to it. To start, I suggest maybe adding something on to an activity that you're already doing consistently, like brushing your teeth. One of the first things that I added onto my routine when I realized I wanted to expand it was tongue scraping. Tongue scraping on its own has so many benefits. It improves your sense of taste, removes bacteria, improves the appearance of your tongue, as well as getting rid of bad breath. Once you start doing this, you won't be able to go back. Your whole mouth just feels way cleaner than it ever did before. Anyways, this brings me to Ayurveda, which is actually correctly pronounced Ayurveda. But I'm gonna keep saying it the first way, because that's unfortunately the way that flows easier for me. Ayurveda is a holistic health practice derived from India that's been practiced for over 5,000 years. And I believe it still stands up today, probably now even more so than ever. I bring this up because that's where tongue scraping comes from. However, more importantly, to live a healthy Ayurvedic lifestyle, it's said that one of the most important things to do is to implement a thing called a Dinacharya. What's a Dinacharya, you ask? Well, this is the Sanskrit term for daily routine. And in Ayurveda, it's said that we should perform this daily routine every morning. Okay, so Ayurveda's been around for 5,000 years. People have known that one of the most important things is a morning routine for 5,000 years. Yet today, we kind of forget or dismiss how beneficial information like this can really be. So, why is this so good, and why should you do it? What are the benefits? I personally think that the morning routine is the ultimate tool to form habits. And as we know with meditation, if we do it every day, the benefits are sure to show up over time. It's just sticking to it that can be a little challenging. There are plenty of benefits with a morning routine, as all of the things that you're going to add in there are going to be good things. However, I personally think that the greatest thing about a morning routine is that it gives you this amazing sense of accomplishment. After you do it, you feel that you've already done so much, and therefore what you'll find is that the rest of your day is so much more enjoyable. Your mind will be able to concentrate on the tasks at hand much more effectively, as it won't have that horrible feeling of unaccomplishment. And that's a pretty shitty feeling. You'll also start to notice that everything's so much easier after your routine. Things that might have annoyed you before just don't seem to bother you anymore. Honestly, the benefits are endless. Alright, so I'm going to give you an example of a basic morning routine you can try, or even just to use as a template to make your own, whatever feels right for you. We're going to start super small. However, I'll leave some suggestions in the description below on what you can add on to it in the future. When I started mine, I wrote it down, and I actually found it fun to look at every morning. The routine in itself was already a great reason to get out of bed. Also, I should mention this, as this is going to be the main hindrance of your morning routine not going to plan. It's going to be hard, but try not to look at your phone upon waking. Maybe look at the time if you want, but that's it. In fact, you should really try to not look at your phone until your morning routine is finished. Or maybe leave it in airplane mode if you need to use timers and stuff. If you choose, you can maybe reward yourself with your phone for successfully completing your morning routine. One other thing, ideally for best results, you want to get up with or before the sun. Now some people won't be able to do this, so just do what feels right. Everyone's different. But after doing this for a few days, you'll probably find that you'll naturally want to wake up earlier anyways. With that out of the way, here we go. As soon as you wake up, before you get out of bed, do some easy stretches. I do these 3 simple ones that seem to do the trick for me. Stretching the lower back and glute on the left, and then on the right. And then I do a knee to chest stretch, as this also stretches the lower back and glutes nicely. I usually hold each stretch for 20 seconds. I then personally go to the toilet at this time, but obviously go whenever you feel the need. I then brush my teeth and tongue scrape. I'll leave a video below on a how to tongue scrape video, just in case, as I found it pretty helpful when I first started. I then chuck some trackies on and do some yoga. The yoga routine I do is called the Surya Namaskar, which in Sanskrit means sun salutation or salute to the sun. This routine has 12 moves in it, and I started off by just doing 4 revolutions. Takes like 3 to 4 minutes, depending on how long you want to hold the poses. Now I'm not a yoga teacher, and I've got pretty bad mobility. I can't even touch my toes. But that's okay, as I'm getting a little better every day. Regardless, I'll leave a link to a video of a professional taking you through each pose perfectly. After yoga, I then drink some warm lemon water. I simply have a wedge of lemon ready, and then I put the kettle on for a few seconds. Drinking warm lemon water is another well-known Ayurvedic practice. It boosts your immune system, aids in digestion, and clears the skin amongst other things. I'll leave more info about the benefits below. But you should give this one a go. It's a game changer. After you have your warm lemon water, you can then, you got it, meditate. Or you can even do the 3 sighs meditation that I talked about last week. That's a damn good one. Click here if you haven't seen that one yet. Alright, that's it. Done. Remember though, this is a super basic template to get you started. And of course, I should mention, go to the toilet at whatever time you choose. If you go at the same time every day, incorporate that into your routine. Write it down. You shower too. Alright, altogether that's 5 to 7 things that aren't really going to take any time at all. Yet, if you do them every day consistently, you'll be surprised at how much extra time you'll gain. Imagine having the feeling of accomplishment every day. Think about that for a second. As usual, I'll leave links to all related articles down below, along with those 2 videos, the tongue scraping and the yoga routine. I'll also leave a link so you can purchase a tongue scraper if you don't have one already. The copper ones are the best. If this video has given you value, please hit the like button, subscribe. I'll see you next week. I'm Alex. Later, Meditator.
Make no mistake, it's time to meditate. Meditation, a little meditation for ya. Meditation. No.